Okay, hold on. Oh, you guys don't have any no. Ah! Oh, I'm a professional, I swear. Okay. Sorry for all, like, wow, 3.5 minutes of silence. I am so sorry. I thought that it was on. I didn't think for a second that it was muted. I forget that I constantly mute it. Okay, hello, everybody. Hello. We are continuing our trek through the stars on the Astral Express. Been a few days since I've been on this one. So let's get to it. Alright. Honestly, I think it would be better. It would keep things more. As much as I don't want to be giving the VAs anything like that. Yeah, I know. It's about to. I think it's like it's about to end. We're gonna do a quick couple of things. We can get 3 polls. Nope. And that's nope. And that's a big fat no. Alright. Anything on that? No. There is a new month, so we can do a couple extra polls. No. Oh, Joie! Yes! Oh! That's a good poll. That's a really good poll. Alright. I can need one more 4-star. That is such a good poll. Let me see. Let's see what we can do for her light cone. What would be the best one for her? Only got 2. We'll give her this one. Enhance. Superimpose. There we go. Now we're going to enhance by maxing this sucker out. There. And I am going to be putting her on my team. Having a quantum character is always a good thing to have.
We meet again. A pleasant surprise.
I got Shui. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Oh, not totally not because I want to try to collect every 4-star in here like I have on my main. I'm not exaggerating with that. I have every single 4-star on my main account. And every single standard 5-star. Let's see, what was I... Oh yeah, we gotta go to Boulder Town. Let's go.
It's still early. Where to now?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, You'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Ooh, I forgot to put it on auto. My mistake.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child.
Ah.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. Need a teammate?
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
Oh, haha, very funny.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Fine.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Ah, a tutorial. Understood.
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Okay, should
So,
be easy
you
enough.
guys think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
There she is.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure that
Bring
that
it on.
practice really doesn't mean nothing.
Right? Now,
And when we
let's play
catch you in
for
10
real.
seconds again, then what?
I count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
All right. 1, 2, 50.
47, 48, 49, 50.
1, 2,
Ready
50.
or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground great. Something's not right.
Nope, I went the
That guy's
wrong
been
way.
staring at us this whole time. I
Ah.
might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Oh, I already know who this is. Julian of 1,000 Faces.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
That's because I'm tall and old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
Oh no,
The
poor
boss-
baby.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Kid'll make it right. We'll be bleh, bleh. Kid would be right at home with the masked fools. Let's see. Ooh, chest. I'll take that. Hello, little girl.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Alright, let's hear it.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Alright, I haven't played this part of the game in a long time. Forgive me. Alright, let's see. Where are you, Hook? Alright. She should be around here somewhere. I think around here. There she is.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst.
I'm not afraid. What are they teaching you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it.
Wow, that sarcasm went right over your head.
The Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Look, saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about it. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Listen here, you little brat.
Oh, great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
I should probably level her up, or else she's gonna die, like, immediately. There we go.
Loads of kids take part. We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Helpful.
Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
The Fight Club is recruiting boxers. Have you ever considered changing your ordinary life to go from being the laughing stock of the town to a celebrity worshipped by all? Or perhaps you're born with dazzling talent, but you suffer from being a nobody. Then you are what the Fight Club's been looking for. Okay. There's a chest there. I'm gonna get that real quick. Yoink.
Interesting. Show it to that silly child.
There we go.
Brothers and sisters! Are
Dr.
you ready
Dig.
for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Agreed. I need to try out
Brothers and
Jue Yi.
sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience.
I love how Don
charged
Hung
into
just
the
looks so
octagon.
nonplussed.
It looks like they
Like,
want to team
oh,
up
they're here.
with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Morning.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
I think he has it under control, but
Brothers and
I wanna fight.
sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
destroy them all. Alright, good. Let's see this one. We'll start from this way and go our way in.
Do you admit this crime? Let's go. Yeah.
And boom.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
There we go.
Oh,
Done and
what
dusted.
a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
I don't think we're last minute admirers.
How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Oh boy. We should thank him.
Huh?
Let's get after it.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
I'm just gonna look around real quick.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Uh-huh.
Say that. You saw us in there and got scared. So you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You kidnapped us, brought us underground, and then got him into a fight. And you threw the Silvermane guards at us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
Likely story.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
No, it's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should we get to know Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
Weird. What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Fine, fine. Lead the way, and don't try to pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire
Lord.
do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for
Yoink.
resources, distribute goods.
Show it to that silly child.
the sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Alright, we're gonna go take a quick side quest to go grab some treasures. There is... And I believe... No, that's just a regular shop.
It's not every day you see something like this.
If Topaz was running at the moment, I would have been trying desperately to get her, because she's really good at finding these. Well, there aren't very many in the early game. These... okay. Ah, this is where you go to get your... buy stuff with shields. Nope. Ah, there's one. There we go. Let's head up this way really quick. I think that's another way out. Yeah, that is. Okay. I want to buy something. Okay, we gotta wait till we get 1,000 shields for that one. But we got 400 right now, so let's go ahead. Buy up all... Oh, that took all of that, okay. There we go. And I believe... Yep. Let's try again. Oh, nice. Let's pull on this. Okay. Exchange. Embers, not quite yet. Let's do this. Nope. How far are we to 75? That is the question. Let's see. Okay, so we're not even to 25 yet. We got a ways to go. Which means we might be trying to get Casterus on this account. Alright, let's go here.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. Person I was looking for isn't here.
Oh, I see what he's doing. What he's doing, at least in my own theory, is he's showing us around and trying to get us to trying to convince us to help out these people. I mean, we're going to anyway. It was a foregone conclusion. But at the same time, he wants the Trailblazer and company to see exactly what is going on.
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
But
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Actually, let me do something real quick. I haven't found any of the treasure there or here. Found a few here. There's a formidable foe. I want to get to that one. I'm sure there's a couple of other places I have to look. And in Boulder Town, I'm only missing one. It's probably one that I always miss. So we'll look for it while we're going through. Let's see. I'm actually going to turn up the volume on this. Makes it easier to hear things. See, I'm hearing what I swear is the chest jingle.
We have plenty of time.
Oh, what I'm hearing is Wei. Uh-oh.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Sampo's right. We can't just stand here.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Please rerun
Quick,
her.
disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew, It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Alright. Real talk. It's been ages since she's been rerun. In fact, a lot of the from 1.0 to about 1.23, that they don't really get a lot of reruns. Please, Hoyo, please, rerun Zila. Please, I'm begging you. I need her. She's awesome. She's like one of the best 1.0 characters. At least in my own opinion. Okay, let's go.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm Quill.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Ah, daily training, finally. And we got some new missions. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're gonna begin navigation on that. And assignments. About time. Alright. Let's see. We need more of these. So we'll do that. Confirm assignment. And we can never go wrong with more credits. Well, that's our limit. And that'll be done in about 20 hours. There we go. Let's see. Alright. And we finally got namelet. We got the battle pass. Nice. Activate. Claim. Now, I don't remember if I mentioned this, and this ends anyway, so I'm not even bothered with these bottom here. But unfortunately, I am making this a purely free-to-play game. Well, a purely free-to-play save file. Meaning that these bottom rows, we're never going to get these. I'm never going to get the Battle Pass, light cones, or anything like that. Unless I get popular enough and people are watching and are like, I'm going to buy this for her. So, yeah. That is the Battle Pass, and let's go up here. Wait, hold on. Enter combat. Let's see. We need. What do we need? I'm pretty sure I need books. Let's do. Wow, that's a lot of messages. Yes, ma'am. Alright. And now we have a bunch of side quests that we can do, which I kind of want to do because I only got like 4 days left on the event banner, and I'd like to take that time to save up for Casterus. She would actually be pretty helpful on this team too. I'm offending your money. Sensitive beings. Let's see who's lay. So who's lay? And there we go. No. Alright, that is a character mission, which is something that I'm going to do. We are... Nameless honor. Enter nameless honor. There we go. There we go. Here to open character menu. Levels. Ascend. Oh, I can finally ascend them.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
We can very quickly do this, which will allow us a 10 pull.
I'm not done yet.
We got some work to do.
A doctor never stops learning.
We got a wee bit of work that we need to get done first.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Very well. Out with the old and in with the new.
Feeling good. I must stay focused.
Well,
The passion of yesteryear isn't all that returned.
She's these. I believe... No. Okay, I mean... I'm okay with doing... I am not okay with doing that. Because I can get those. What I was wanting to do was this. Because I don't have any one that needs these. So we can go that.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Alright, send.
You call that a build update?
Alright, got her. And Serval.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
And finally, Arlen.
I can't afford to be complacent.
synthesize. Let's do that. Alright. Let's make 9 more of these to get that weekly taken care of. Look at that, level 2. See, you tell me that I have a Trailblaze mission. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright. Tutorials. There we go. Missions. Doop. And now we get to warp, finally. Look at that! 2 temples. Let's get rid of the 1. Alright. Let's see what we got! Awesome, Luca. And we got... Oh, we got Dance. Oh, yes! Best. Awesome. Cool. Alright. And then... Embers Exchange. We do this. We'll pull these 2. We're just doing some pulling today, ain't we? And I got a Herda. That makes me happy. Now we go to here. Any chance you'll be nice to me, RNG? No. How about now? No. We'll go to Embers, get that. Goodness. Alright. Let me check my thing one more time. Alright. No worries. We got a new character anyway. Well, not so much a new... We got a new character and an Eidolon.
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
Alright, we got a Nihility character, which is good. Let's see. Resolution shines as pearls of sweat. Let's see where it's... We're gonna equip that on him. Max it out. We don't have the materials we need to ascend it, but we have what we need to ascend him.
Why train daily when you can train twice daily?
Let's see. Level up a new character. And I need to beat the Golden Calyx. Let's see. No, wait, wrong thing. Go back to warp. And here and here. There we go. Whew. Well, that was a lot. That got us busy. This. Alright. Let's go here. The official version of the simulated universe. Forget about the previous beta version. There are lots of changes. Do you want me to give you the patch notes? I'll figure it out myself. Alright, stay curious. World 1. Voila! The official simulated universe. The real game begins now. The official game contains multiple explorable worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Look here, you'll earn points each time you clear a stage. Viewpoint rewards. Alright. We are going to try this out. Yep. Now, choose the people you'd like to join. Alrighty. So, those that I want to come with, that I want to come with me. Let's do Zhuyi. Alright, let's do Zhuyi. Luca and Net. Let's go. Exploring the house. Alright. Follow-up damage increases. Alright.
This will strengthen our position.
Spirit be gone!
There we go. And well, bam. Appropriate rewards will be provided when the index is unlocked. Well, let's go down the path of elation, because I do have a few characters that can do that. A little bit of exploration because I want to find things that I can break. No, nothing here. Oh, good.
Strike first! I've no interest in conflict.
There we go. More elation. Alright. We are going to stay as Luca.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I'm gonna slow this game down just a little
This
bit.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Do you admit this crime?
Yield!
Yeah!
There we go. Let's see, Carol. We'll do this. Only because it's easy. And elite.
Here comes the appetizer.
There we go.
Move carefully.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Snap out of it! Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
No amnesty for the Mara struck. That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of life.
Ow.
The time is now.
I could take you. Don't get cocky now.
Naughty children, nap time.
Oh yeah, no. Good thing I did it. I clicked that without even thinking. And a respite. Yep. Heroda's puppet appears in the simulated universe, having only communicated with you via voice before. It's a little surprising to see her manifesting like this. She looks at you expressionlessly. This is the resting area, giving you a place to catch your breath in an otherwise scary simulated universe. We hope you can restore your health, resurrect your team, buy equipment, and enhance your blessings here. Heroda says irresponsibly. You can enhance blessings with me, and as for the other functions, you can find them in the room itself. Enhance blessings. Heroda replies flippantly. As the game master, I can make your blessings stronger, or even make earth-shattering changes to them at the price of paying cosmic fragments. What's the point in collecting those otherwise? Now then, let's begin. Open the enhancement screen. You can obtain everything. Let's see, we'll do that one. Alright. Another thing we have right here is the downloader. If I want to bring a character in for, let's say, I want to have a Harmony character, or I want to have one of these guys, because it might be useful. And then I can. For right now, let's just put... let's bring Bronya. She might actually be useful. Ooh. Out of this line of sight. So that way I can do a quick run around to look for things. Alright. Yeah, he's not weak. There we go. There we go.
Clemency, never.
As my hands falling asleep.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Snap out of it.
You're in bad shape.
Is that all you got? Don't get cocky now. An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Here we go. Let's see. We're gonna do that one. There we go. Alrighty.
You could have surrendered. Naughty children, don't listen.
No.
Nap time.
Alrighty, now I do.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep patching me up.
Here we go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Mighty order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck!
Let's see. High chance of inflicting freeze. That's actually not bad. Alright.
This will strengthen our position.
Spirit be gone!
There we go. That is helpful. Immensely helpful. Alright, let's break your butt.
You could have surrendered.
And then you're done.
Savor the vigor of life.
There we go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Let's see. Let's grab that one. An occurrence. Let's see. First things first, I want to look for items. Okay, look at the breakables. No breakables. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. That shield would be useful. Alright. Cross spikes. And talk to Herda. Enhancement screen. Let's see. Which is all I can do.
Careful, there's evil ahead.
This will strengthen our position.
Spirit be gone!
There we go.
Move carefully.
Do you admit this crime? No amnesty. The Marastruck.
I could take you one arm only. Where's the applause?
Here we go.
Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Nap time.
Break you.
It's time. Yield! By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
There we go.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Woohoo! Alright. Let's see.
So, give up yet?
Savor the vigor of life.
Oh no, my shields that I am hitting almost every turn. We're gonna focus you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I
Small fry.
I do love this game. Defense reduction.
Time. You're in bad shape.
Right.
Yield! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Snap out of it!
Woo. That's what I call
A
fun.
few more days to my wake span.
And we did it. We got through the first world. Got some points that we can go. Now, these points, they go to that little bar that you saw early when we first started this with all of the items and whatnot. That refreshes every week. Look at that. How was your experience with the original version? If you find it easy, you can go challenge the next world. Why is that off? Turn that on. Oh no, wait, that's why I had it off, because I was reading. Apparently it's more difficult with stronger enemies. Skrullum said that, according to his model, you have a 60% chance of losing the first time, but it's not like you'll actually lose anything. You'll clear it sooner or later. This is feeling more and more like a real game. What are you talking about? Our goals haven't changed. Now run off and get ready. Yeah, exchange, yada yada. Let's go here to the index. I have remembrance, elation, occurrence. That. Curios aren't going to be unlocked for a little bit. Claim. Before we continue onward, we're doing a thing that involves this, and then this. Achieved. Do this. And then warp. Oh, would you look at that? We can pull a couple more times. Alright. 3 on here. Oh, Yukong! Yes! She's not bad. I mean, okay, so she's kind of bad. She was like a, I don't know, like I've barely used her. I got her only because it was like I need every 4-star. Alright, exchange. And exchange again. There we go. New character. Kong. We'll give her... We're not giving her Dance Dance Dance. We are going to give her this one. Actually, we'll give her this one. Gives me more excuse to put it on Bronya. Game tools. See, this right here is, this set is actually pretty useful. Let me just run through this, because I could probably explain it better. This right here is actually really good for you if you want to, like, build up your characters up to, like, the current meta and whatnot. You can also... And there's another little fun feature that goes with this. Like this right here. No, wait. I don't think I have it. I don't got it yet, huh? Because there's a little icon up here that you can click to make the character that you're on your current build target. That includes things like it'll give you a recommended set of relics that you can use.
The path is clear. Let's get going.
Well, that's useful. It can turn around and give you like a bunch of like useful stuff. Like if I wanted to build Yukong and actually use her more actively, like just put her as the one that I'm currently working on building, it would give me let's see.
My soul has never wandered far from the celestial expanse.
But it could it would give you like materials that you would need like to level, like to ascend her. Give you things to help with her with leveling up her traces, that sort of thing. Not so much that, but it would also like give you like relics that you could farm for and stuff like that. As you can see, we can't really do much in the way of getting their ascension materials because we need to be, we need to ascend them further. So all of these characters right here, it's a helpful tool, and I just started rambling. Let's see. So let's head back in. Really? Not good with farewells and clear. Oh, okay. So that was all that we can do for right now. There's no real point in going in there again at the moment. We are going to do Let's get these missions done, but first I need to go AFK for a minute. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Let's see. We could hold off on these, but... What's that? Oh, essential material for the Trailblazer. I would like to get those. I'd like to get these so I can get the Eidolons quicker. So we're going to do this one first because it's voiced.
I'd like to take in something new before returning to the coffin.
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
Sure is.
I knew it. You think so too, right? I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
You could just start dating.
Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me! I have a secret weapon. Say hello to... Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department?
Fair point.
Let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Water.
Keep at it.
What's next on the agenda?
Yeah, no, this right here is why I should have paused this to read it. Alright, Peppy, let's go. He points when he walks.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more?
Someone's jealous.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
Ah, that explains it.
It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
Fine. But first, I hear a chest. There it is. Well, that's depressing. Oh, right, I have level rewards. We'll be right. We'll just take this slight deviation. Welcome to my brain. Welcome to my ADHD. My ADHD brain. Watch it go burr.
Would you care for some jokes? A bit of laughter might be good for your health.
Shush, shush. Where are you, Pom Pom? Pom Pom.
Another peaceful day.
Oh, finally, I'll be able to get relics. Let's do this. Oop. Alright, there we go. We're gonna do this.
It's still early. Where to now?
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you? I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret.
Oh, sorry.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't waste your time and effort here. You can see that I, too, am quite busy. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you
Yeah,
mishear
the
it?
switch queue does seem like it's going to be a lot of money.
What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
Joy.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Actually, we're gonna call it right here for right now. Boyfriend's gonna be home in a little bit, and we're gonna be going out to dinner. So... I hope you guys enjoyed this, albeit rather short, excursion. I do plan on playing this again Saturday. I'd say tomorrow, but I am going to be exhausted. I have work tonight, and I have work tomorrow. So more than likely it'll be Saturday around between 4 and 8 p.m. Actually, no, it'll be 4 o'clock because I have a D&D game Saturday night. Hopefully. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you on Saturday.